Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Kim. Thanks for stopping by. I'm going to talk to you today about Roxy's Journal of Stitchery and what I'm getting ready to do, getting some ideas. I've got my backing that I'm going to use. It needs to be pressed, but what I thought is I took this piece of quilt off from this front. As you can see, that's the innards of the quilt, and it's all stuck. It's really an old quilt. I got it in an Etsy shop. I'm gonna show you the whole stash that I got. I made a video for that sometime coming up, but it's a little hexagon quilt. I thought it was so cute. So I'm going to use this piece, and I'd considered placing this piece on the pink, okay, as my house. That's about part of where I've got to. But I think, in all reality, I'm going to put it here because this pink piece is not as tall as what my pieces were. My pieces were this size. And I'll press it before I actually stitch it. So let's make sure we're all in frame. Hey, if you like these videos, please give me a thumbs up, and I hope you'll subscribe. So what we're doing today is I am putting together the quilt, the old quilt, and they said little cottage. And this little cottage I found after I ordered this slow stitch kit. I found that I had these pieces, and I actually have 3 pieces. I think I got it in another something that I had ordered. But these are quilt pieces that somebody has cut out like tulips or something. And I folded this down because it was really torn. Plus it'll give me a little more fabric there. But I liked showing this part. The lighter green, the darker, or kind of a mid-tone, and the yellow. And I'd put some other fabrics. But then I thought, what if I place these like that? And of course they'll be flat. But I placed them in a way that it's a little fairy cottage. It's a little Thumbelina cottage, and that's what I'm going to make. Okay? So this is my roof. I think how I was looking at that. I won't need this piece. This is my roof. I think I had this piece a little smaller. But anyways. And then in the kit, I got these little flowers, and I thought I would put these somewhere along the edge. Of course, there'll be a little flower garden. And I tried this fabric because it's like a window pane, and I would have stitched black over it, but I don't like the red. I'm not really a red person. Then I tried this fabric, and it wasn't jumping out at me. So then I had a little tiny bit of this, and I'm going to stitch around it in black, make it stand out. Got it too big, actually, I think, here. And then I'm going to think the door needs to be a little smaller. These fairies are tiny little fairies that live in this home. So, because I really like the way this yellow picked up this yellow, and it was totally unrelated. So, there was this door. And then I saw this mixed media piece of paper laying on my desk. It's just a random piece of actual newsprint that I painted, mixed media, all different layers. And I think it's going to have to be smaller, but I might use this for my door. I think it's going to have to be much smaller. Needs to be smaller than the little yellow hexagram. So, oh, sorry, I bumped the thing. Okay. So then I'm going to do some variegated stitches around this. And I found this tiny button. And I think I'm gonna, here's the other side of it. It came in the kit also. I think I like this as the button, I'm not sure. I mean the door handle. Yeah, it's definitely a button. But I think I like it as the door handle. And this roof needs something. I almost like the pink fabric better. It gives it more of a background. But the roof, what I'm going to do with the roof, I found this. This was in the kit also that I just got off Etsy from Lori at St. Louis Finds. And let me see if I can. Well, just a little bit. I don't know, it's so cute. With this on here, it brings this out. So I'm going to stitch around these, all around this. I'll stitch this down. And I like it. I think it's cute. But I may want to put, I know I'm going to put another button on it. I like this one. This one's beautiful. It's got this real changes of color in it. I don't know if you could see that on there. I might put this up here. Some other colors in here. And then these, I am going to use these little flower, I guess they're called sequins. There's sequins in there. It was a mix. And I'm going to embellish by the door on both sides. Oops, they're jumping out. I don't know, maybe this one needs to be over here. I'm thinking when I stitch these, they're going to lay down better, but they're quite dimensional. I think that might be okay. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. you're doing well. Weekend is coming. Oh, that's a shiny one. I don't know if you've checked out, I've got my giveaway coming up, and if you haven't entered, I hope you will. I've got a creativity pack that I'm giving away. So that video will be linked. Let's see, purple. I want a pink one. Oh, here's a pink. They're not that easy to pick up. They're kind of small. So this is what I'm thinking. These are the areas, and then when I get the stitching in there, I'm really going to have to do something at the top. And of course this will have vines going all around, green vines running all in here. I may even take it up and go up that way or that way. But I especially like what this lace applique, whatever it's called, what it's doing. Oh, I know what I thought of. I thought I've got this pack here of little goodies, and I had thought about putting some of this trim. It's heart trim. I haven't seen this before. Have you guys seen this? It's so cute. I wanted to put 3 little hearts above the door. Isn't that cute? So these are happy little fairies, and they are getting their home built. And what I might do is, if I can hold this, they're so fidgety. I might put that blue one over top of that purple. See if I can bump it again. Close up on that. Yeah. Well, that is my little quilted cottage for the Flower Fairies, and I hope you've enjoyed watching me sort of put this together. It's really difficult for me to stitch on camera, and I don't think that's very interesting to do. I haven't, I mean, necessarily for you to watch. I don't really watch stitching, but you know, some have mastered the art of stitching and talking and that, and I just haven't got to that point yet with these YouTube videos. I appreciate y'all watching, and I look forward to coming back and making another video for you, and I really look forward to you coming back and watching the video. It's a lot of fun making these videos and taking part in this Roxy's Journal of Stitchery. I tend to start projects and don't always finish them and move on to the next thing and do the next thing and the next thing. But this has really kept me interested and kept me wanting to come back and wanting to finish each month. So I'm really excited for everybody's creativity and just the things that I see are amazing. I'm watching your videos too on Roxy's Journal of Stitchery, and it's amazing what you guys do. Like, I'm blown away. So just keep stitching and have a great day.